Danielle didn't have any customers all morning, and the locksmith finished his work within a few minutes, giving her plenty of time with the musketeer. She finished cleaning the signature, and the artist's full name was visible, and matched the penmanship she'd found on numerous paintings from the artist on auctioneers' websites. This confirmed that the artist was indeed who she thought he was. She covered the painting on the easel, and was just about ready to flip the out-to-lunch sign on the door, when Mr. Jones rushed in, exasperated. "Did Mrs. von Brommer get here yet?" he asked, out of breath. No, why?" Because I told her about the silver-haired man, and she was convinced that he was going to steal her painting from your store because he lied," the mailman blurted out, trying to catch his breath. And now she's convinced the portrait is worth a lot of money, and she said she wouldn't let anyone steal it from her. Not even you." Me? Stealing? How could she say something like that?" "Oh, you should have seen her. Under that fancy-looking exterior hides a mean woman." He turned toward the door as they heard a car stopping in front of the store. "Here she comes," warned the mailman as Mrs. von Brommer stormed through in an elegant dress. "I want my painting back," Mrs. von Brommer shouted, her face distorted with anger. "I knew it! That scoundrel was lying to me. He called me yesterday and said he might be able to sell the painting for a few hundred, but I told him I gave it to you. And now that he tried to steal it, I'm sure it's worth a lot more, and he knew it. I want it back, immediately." Danielle took a small step back. "I do think it's worth a lot of money, too." "I knew it! Give it to me. I'll have it authenticated and sell it." The blonde woman pushed Danielle aside, scanning the walls. "Where is it?" "It belongs to the Couture family. You should give it back to them," Danielle protested. "What do you mean?" the woman snapped. "They left it in the house, and now the house is mine, along with everything in it." Mr. Jones cleared his throat. "By the law, that may be true. But you gave it to Danielle yesterday when you brought it to the store, remember? You told her to sell it or keep it. It's hers." "What?" the angry woman shrieked. "Because I thought it was a piece of junk! Had I known it was worth something—" Mr. Jones raised his voice. "Your word is your word, and I'm witness to it. You gave it to Danielle, and you said so. Not once, but at least 3 times. Danielle tried to ease the tension. "You gave it to me, so I'm going to keep the painting until I can talk to the Couture family." "So that's where we stand, young lady. You're a thief, just like that weasel appraiser. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Today." Mrs. von Brommer shouted and hurried out the store, pushing Sarah aside, who was about to enter with takeout bags in her hands. Who the hell was that? Sarah turned her head to watch the seething madwoman yank the door of her Bentley open and bark at the driver to take her back to Manhattan at once.